Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, men and women of this great country, welcome back to Mountain Man Life. Thank you so much for being patient. I have recorded this video a few times now. Me and technology do not mix most of the time. I tried to record this already, and OBS likes to crash or slow down after a few minutes. So what I'm going to do is we're going to watch the whole music video In God We Trust, Tom Macdonald, Adam Calhoun, Struggle Jennings, Nova Rockefeller. Lovely artists. We're going to want to watch it all the way through. I'm going to be bobbing my head and maybe singing to the chorus because I have seen this before, spoiler alert. And then I'm going to do a few minutes after to discuss what was spoken in the music video. Because if I try to record for too long, or the camera starts to buffer and I get frustrated and then I record double audios, so it's not a good time and it's making me mad, and I want to get this out to you guys and so you know my feelings. So this is like the breakdown of this song. So here we go. Let's go.
They separate us from our neighbors and they call it social distancing. It's actually a bigger plan, it's called social conditioning. They took away our privacy, there's always someone listening. The elections planning riots for the citizens. The government has always lied, it's history repeating. But the problem is the schools dumb you down so you believe them. If you try to speak the truth inside a tweet, then they delete it. Whole administration Satanists who claim they praise in Jesus. Every year there's a new name for enemies that we're facing. It's Al-Qaeda, then ISIS, and now American patriots. Who would have thought those who love the country the most would be hated on by folks who call America home? Both political parties are equally just as evil. They've been working for themselves, don't give a damn about the people. Black, white, yellow, brown, humanity needs you. Cause united we stand, divided they will defeat you. The man on the news says the problem is me. I'm just a small town boy with big American dreams. The world's going crazy and they lying to us. Don't know who to believe, so in God we trust.
Y'all missing what was written in them pages. That was history they wrote, now you wanna change it. You racist, you hate this. Why you want us all to be locked up in cages? I can't stand the left, everything they say's depressing. Ship them to the Middle East, they can learn oppression. Believe me, I mean this quite literal. I love liberty, but I liberals. Wear a mask, stay home, complain and moan. Talk about privilege on your phone in your Range Rover, Starbucks, mango, foo-foo, whatever. The cloth I'm cut from can handle any weather. You just paper in the rain, we ain't the same. Stand for the flag, only kneel when I pray. I just pray we go back to the old days, land of the free, home of the brave.
The man on the news says the problem is me. I'm just a small town boy with big American dreams. The world's going crazy and they lying to us. Don't know who to believe, so in God we trust.
Yeah. I see through all the illusions, refuse to humor rumors or accept that we're losing. Easy to get caught up, consumed by the consumer. Truth is so diluted, people starve off the confusion. Comfort is the killer, your dreams execution. Cool with persecution if I make a contribution. Home of the brave look like a mental institution, and there will be revolution if we can't find resolution. And a threat is a promise, stand up, pay homage. They tell lies, I'm being honest, test the time is upon us. I know that God got us, so I'm fighting in his honor. Hear the cries of the crusaders as we're strapping up our armor. Either sail to higher ground or drown in they drama. If I die for what I love, then my death will be nirvana. We fighting for our freedom, don't believe what they've been feeding. Be the change you wanna see, the warrior that we're needing.
The man on the news says the problem is me. I'm just a small town boy with big American dreams. The world's going crazy and they lying to us. Don't know who to believe, so in God we trust. We don't trust the news, the government, or pharma. We just want freedom, that you have that to offer. We don't want the lies, the politics, or the drama. We just want the life that was promised by our fathers. We don't trust the news, the government, or pharma. We just want freedom, that you have that to offer. We don't want the lies, the politics, or the drama. We just want the life that was promised by our fathers. The man on the news says The problem is me, I'm just a small town boy with big American dreams. The world's going crazy and they lying to us. Don't know who to believe, so in God we trust.
Woo! Boy, oh boy, there was a lot of context there. The basics is I support a lot of what these guys say. That's how I feel how the world is going. This is my protein shake, by the way. Let's start with Tom Macdonald. He's right here. His lines about social conditioning and the state of things is, I agree with him there. There's a lot there of some unsettling stuff that's coming down the pipeline. And I could spend hours, I don't want to say hours, but I could spend a good amount of time discussing what each of them said specifically and super deep. Adam, up in the top left with the big beard, he talked about the privilege and people are complaining. They don't really know, in some cases, what's really going on out there in the world. And the other thing that Tom said about the tweets, deleting tweets and deleting stuff that people don't agree with, that doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem right at all to me. So there was that. Adam, big blue collar guy, freaking loved his work. And he was funny coming up through Instagram and all that. And he said, we're not cut from the same cloth, and I can handle any weather, and you're paper, and you fall apart in the rain. And I'm butchering what these guys are saying, but you're getting the gist of it. Struggle is a very big, soulful guy. Him talking about putting on the armor of God in the coming tides and the coming trials and tribulations that we're going to be facing. That called to me a lot. That's basically it. I love this song. I wanted you guys to hear my thoughts. It's just so good. Go read the lyrics, see where they're coming from. Because like Struggle, you can kind of barely, struggles that way. You can kind of not hear what he's saying. He's got that raspiness to it. So I can understand why people have troubles sometimes understanding him. And then Nova, harmonies, just so good. And people are like, why didn't she get a part? And it's like, dude, she had her hands full. She did the entire freaking editing of the videos. And I don't even think these guys are all in the same location. So they're multiple different locations. She's talking to them over the phone or Skype or whatever and telling them how to shoot their music videos. And then she's putting them all together. And then she's cutting back and forth between these real life people that they asked to come in. And I'm over here like making duck noises and people clapping. And I'm like happy with myself at that progress so far. But she has been doing this a while. So props to her for editing. Her and Tom are in a relationship. For them, they're a power couple. It's amazing. So thank you guys for watching this. I wanted to knock this out. I've been sitting on it, and this was the best way to combat OBS and my knowledge of technology and get this out to you guys. And appreciate the love on the channel, the new subscribers, the Hog fam and ACAL team or fans. Thank you very much. And like I was said in my other video, this isn't a review channel, but there will be quite a few reviews, like the album I'm gonna do, and then like I said, then there's an Uncharted movie. It's a video game, but this movie is very passionate to me about my upbringing and how it frustrated me, and just give some pointers on there and my 2 thoughts just for it's my content. I want to make it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a blessed day. Also, I'm gonna leave the link to this music video. Go watch it for yourself, because I might have been singing and you might not have heard the chorus as well or something. And go show these guys some support. Peace out, everyone.